So what did you think when you found out that, when I called you and said I nominated you for this award and you won?
Well, you said the Harry Denman Award, and I wondered, who is Harry Denman? And so I looked him up, and I found out that he was an evangelist who was very frugal, had only one suit, and that he made a difference in people's lives. And I thought, well, I'm not sure I'm up for that much of an award. And then I talked to Jim Kirby that night, and he said, well, do you know who Harry Denman was? And I said, well, not exactly. He said, well, let me tell you about him. He says, I was a boy living in Borger, Texas, and my daddy invited him for a preaching mission at our church. And he rode out in this train and in his one suit and arrived that afternoon, and as he looked around town, he saw all these bars that we had in Borger. And so he said to my daddy, I see your town's got lots of bars. And his daddy said, yes, that's true. He said, well, get your shoes on, let's go.
And what was he going to do there?
Well, Jim says he put his big hands on these people, and he told them God loved them, and invited them to church to the preaching mission.
Wow. Well, I thought that I should nominate you because so many people have come to the church because of the Global Village Market. There was a new member who I was visiting with, and I said, how did you get connected? What made you keep coming back? And she said, well, Judy asked me to make pies for the Global Village Market, so I figured I was in.
We had a church with a lot of different loves and passions that they were committed to that they hadn't really brought inside the church. And we thought this would be an opportunity for them to share with their friends and neighbors what they were doing and perhaps raise some money for those causes next year.
Right.
You know, that first year we thought, well, maybe we'll make $5,000 or so. And as it turned out, we made $14,000.
Wow. And all of that went across the world.
All of that went to the groups that were represented there. By whatever they made there, they kept. It's been fun.
Yeah, tell me what it looks like on Saturday from 10 to 3.
Hopefully, Tom, who's putting this together, will be putting all these pictures in the background showing everyone else what it looks like too.
Right.
And it's exciting. This last year we didn't know what we would do if it really rained because we've had really good luck. It's always the first weekend in November. And we set things up outside after Halloween.
Right, the weekend after Halloween, so people could give away their extra Halloween candy.
That too, yes. We actually decided on that weekend the first time because we had signs left over from the pumpkins things that we had that we
from the pumpkin patch.
From the pumpkin patch, yes.
Okay.
It's a giving market, gifts that keep giving.
Yeah.
And so what it looks like is getting really busy on Friday night, setting up the big inside items that need protection from weather, and then Saturday morning setting up things outside, so that it's inside outside with entertainment being set up outside, and so something's going on all the time. It's fun.
Right.
And what we really want to do with this video is say to the folks in North Texas, come see what we do, and if you want to emulate it, that would be great. That would be a wonderful compliment. It's a fun way to invite folks into your community and into your church. And it's been
anytime I've talked about this award with you, you said, well, it wasn't mine, all these other people.
It's not. And that's been the magic of it, is that folks have committed themselves year after year oftentimes. And when you ask them, well, why do you do this? The word that I keep hearing is community. And that's it. And we want others to come and join that process with us.
Right.